All right. Hello again, chat. Blookeeper here to help keep your blues away. If you're just tuning in, I was doing a little bit of testing because one of the platforms that I multi-stream to, that's red in color, decided to just roll out some new stuff that may not have been, fully baked just yet. But hey, it's fine. It's Saturday. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I missed out on streaming, I think, yesterday, and I wanted to make up for that. It's been a very, very busy day today. Lots of work getting done around the house. And I just wanted to unwind a bit. I felt like I could not go to bed today without continuing my run in Hades 2. So that's what we're here for. I've come close to beating Typhon a couple of times, and that has been so fun. I feel I was this close. I know I was this close. I just could not get the dodge timing correct in the last match. My dodge in the first battle that I did with Typhon was better compared to the second time, so I ended up dying more quickly. But yeah, Hades 2 still a ton of fun. In fact, just for the heck of it, I actually did a quick run through Hades 1. Um, I think it might have been yesterday or something, or the day before. And man, that game is so good. Like, right from the moment you pick your loadout to you enter the first area and the music kicks in, which I guess might be Zagreus' theme or something, and it's just those it's like it's the beats in it are so good, and I was running what is my favorite build to run in Hades 1, which is I have Athena on dash. So anytime I do a dash strike, Athena's deflect happens and I can get through a lot of different attacks. Then I got Artemis's critical strike thing, which is fine. What's better is when you get Demeter, the ice person's ice god's boon, which transforms your cast into a laser, and then when you duo Artemis and Demeter, your laser actually follows enemies, and that's it. You got your remote offense system just doing its own thing in one corner, and you're somewhere else just dodging like hell. And that's all you need. You don't even need the weapon. Doesn't matter. I had a shield, but who cares, right? Just for the added little spice to it, on my shield I got Zeus's lightning boon. So anytime I'd throw my shield, everyone would get hit and they get a little lightning strike. So that was fun. And then I also got the Daedalus boon, which makes your shield hit 4 people instead of just one guy. So yeah, that was pretty solid. I don't know how I just completely relocated myself there, but anyway, cool. Looks like we are good to go. Just wanna make sure I got chat set up correctly. Okay. Social stream is doing its thing and going crazy. So, yeah, let's make sure everything here is fine. We've got TW. Yes. Then I've got. Which one's this? Okay. IT. Yep. And then there's you. Whoop. My streams are, a little fiddly at times. I have, I said hi. I think that worked. Did that work? Huh. Oh, because you're over here. Oh, there you go. I think I had this switched off or something. Anyway, I was just saying my streams can be a little fiddly because I have like a bunch of different knobs and buttons to turn and make sure that they're running okay. And looks like they're all working fine, so that's good. But you know, I love streaming. I like playing video games. I've mentioned this before. I love sharing my love for games, my decades long love for video games. I was on a really nice fellow's stream today, and he's playing through Hollow Knight. It's super tough, but he seemed like someone who's very new to streaming, much like me, except he had probably like 50 people in his audience on the Red platform. So I actually reached out to him live asking for some advice, and he's just so heartwarming, you know, so humble in his response, so appreciative of every single member of his audience who was there. People sent him some donations, and he was so happy to receive all of that. So I think he stays with his mom, and I have a strong feeling that he's probably gone ahead to, like, once the stream was done, told his mom, "Hey, mom, I made like this much money streaming today, and these many people did and said this." So yeah, sometimes, you know, life gets you down a little bit, but then every so often a little heartwarming moment happens. Maybe you spend a little bit of time in a completely new person's stream and you remember, oh right, yeah, this is the vibe, you know. It's fun to just hang out with someone and talk to them and cheer them on as they do their best to survive the insanity that is Hollow Knight platforming. I like tough games, and I'm not sure I could ever get through Hollow Knight's platforms. And you know, I'm saying that as someone who finished some of the hardest levels of Astrobot, not all of them, especially not the time trial ones, but there's one in particular that was just madness. I was very proud of myself for getting through that one. Okay. I know we should just get started. I'm just double checking because I've got chat and everything working okay. I'm gonna send this. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh god, please help me go back to what I was doing. Okay, you're over here, you're over here. Cool. What is happening? This is broke AF. Alright, this is streaming live. I'm just learning on the fly. Oh, God. I feel like Safari and YouTube just do not like each other very much. Okay, you and I both know you're active right now. Okay, cool. Cool. So close you go to here, and then you become like this. Okay. Scroll you a bit this way. Okay. You as well this way. Okay. Pa. All right. So now we should be in the right spot. All right. Okay. Oh, good. My controller's still on. Sometimes I spend so much time setting up. My controller switches off, but we don't have that problem today, so that's good. So we're gonna start off our Hades 2 run. Something that I'm excited by. Oops. Okay. Something that I'm excited by is the fact that I've I unlocked the aspect of Medea, which is by and far regarded as the weapon to get if you're going to try and speedrun in this game. So we're gonna see how, like, what it does for us. Cool. This is the new layout, I think. No, this is a new layout. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, play. Okay, great. We are all set up. Everything's looking okay. Gonna switch you over here. Okay. So let's bump up the audio just a bit. Cool. Unlock this thing as well, which is called Ksint, which is an insane thing to pronounce, but it seems fun. Oh, so if I hold... Damn! Holding square actually blocks damage? That is... Oh, that's really something. Okay.
You may continue.
Wow, we have many more trials as well, so that'll be fun to play with. My favorite out of all of these trials has to be the one where I just had all of Zeus's boons unlocked. And I saw some builds online talking about how insane Zeus's build is. Because, like, Zeus is just OP. If you get a string of Zeus boons all one after the other, and you're practically unstoppable. All you have to do is dodge. So that was... I like how this game nudges you towards trying different builds. Like, there's no one build in particular that is like, oh, this is the best one. Like, you can really mix and match and even specialize. I don't know if any other god in this game has that level of power, but I also like that Zeus in particular has this option that is that powerful. Cool. Cool. All I want is you to be up here. Cool. Okay. So now, from what I remember, the way this aspect works is you can either do this and it'll explode. Ooh, and there's a little cooldown there. You don't get injured by it. You can punch like this, or you can do this. You charge 4 times and then you do 240 damage in one go. So it's a ton of burst damage, which is really, really good. As far as what particular build might be helpful in order to delete your bosses, I believe Aphrodite's Close Strike is likely all that you need. I was excited to use this on Typhon, but I figure if I want to make my life a little bit easier, I need to get more Enmares. And if I want that,
the oath of the unseen,
then I need to do this, and I need to go kill that guy. Because he's the only one who's going to drop an Enmare for me this run with this particular weapon. So encounters have 20% more foes. We have options for what we'd like to go with to make our run a little more difficult for us.
that fear may spread.
Now, this is increasing things by 2, so I don't need to do that. This denial. After you choose a boon, 2 unpicked blessings shall not. I just need a +1. Most foes have a 0% chance to become a revenant. This becomes the foe it came from unless you collect it first, so you have to kill them. I had wanted... There's one in particular. Faster, armor, forfeit, shadow, menace. Right.
I swear it, Nyx.
I'll go ahead with this one because it's an a relatively easy +1.
For the will of night.
And if I get an
Don't
enemy,
say I didn't warn you.
if I get an enemy from a different region, it's not going to be a big deal. Now I've got you. I need to improve origination. It's really, really strong. So we're going to concentrate on our M dust helping us get that far. We have some stuff we can craft, but I'm guessing I want to save.
Let me see.
What? What? I can just do this now? Hell yeah.
Come moon dust from the shine of stars.
Cool. So
Look at all this stuff.
the resource I get from Chaos's trials I can use over there. So that will be fun to check out. I'll need 4 of these, so let's wait a second for that. What do I have in terms of gift? I have a nectar still. I think I still have a few more people I want to talk to. Yeah, I still have a few more folks, including... I don't know if I've gifted Athena anything yet. I got Ares. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool. All right. Do we want a different pet? How about you? Bonus dodge chance and move speed. Oh yeah, Gale is pretty fun. I can also improve our familiars as well and
Stay here.
level them up. So I need to think on that a little bit too. My grasp still has room to improve. Okay, and I need a lot of resources to get it there. But I think 30 is the limit from what I'm aware. Okay, so you help with critical chance. You give me a death defiance, but then I lose out on strength, and I kind of want anything that will help me improve my strength. I need moon dust and a feather for that, so I'll have to go topside at some point. Poseidon's fun because of all the bonus resources that I can pick up from him. But yeah, we'll stick with Aphrodite, get her benefit at least, and then move on from there. There's a lot you can do in this game in terms of optimizing and building and improving and so much more. Considering how I'm a little tired from all the stuff that happened today, I'm instead let's just have fun with this round. You know, let's go kick Chronos' ass once at least, and we'll see where we go from there.
Death to Chronos.
If I can defeat Chronos at least once today, I think I'd be pretty happy.
What are we ever going to do about our poor summit? That ugly Typhon made it all the way up here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
I really hope the gods actually do something about the Titan that's outside their house. Like, so far, only Zeus has actively, you know, intervened in a fight. Even freaking... what's that guy? Dionysus is just, you know, partying. Cool. So, yeah, this is pretty much... you can't get any better than that. So, we're gonna charge. Alright. Not entirely sure if that's having the effect that I intended. Let's see how this plays out. There you go, 351. 149. 135. God damn it. So that's how it works. I just realized that I need to load her boon into Why did I go with you? Do I need mining resources right now? Because you're just the way that you are. You need a few things, but aren't going to help me get those. Iron I can only get upstairs. Okay, I think the simpler thought process we should go with here is whatever would make the most sense for the build. You have critical chance, which is not bad, but not crazy. You peck people in the eyes. You leap in harm's way, 250s. You get flora resources. Alright, let's go with flora, it's fine. Cool. I don't want to overthink this
I'd
too
best
much.
be off.
Be nice to listen. Have a little bit of fun.
Death to Chronos.
Hell yeah.
What are we ever going to do about our...
Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna
Sure.
improve you and do this. There you go. Cube.
Golly!
Acha. So Gali, oh, protects me and then deals. Cool, gotcha. So he's more of a last resource, last resort. Okay, so now so this does 68, but if I load it up, it does 156. Okay. Oh, nice, and a magic boost. Hey, I wanted to run into Poseidon. Great. Do these guys have a interesting duo by any chance? Yeah, there you go. What the? You take less damage from nearby foes, and Boons of Aphrodite treats everyone as nearby. That's always fun.
Within those waters teems the strangest life.
It's a bite.
Ooh, a moper.
Cheer up, Mofa. The gods.
Oh hey, he can benefit from the nectar.
Uncle Poseidon, it isn't...
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed.
All thanks to Hecate.
At least you made the awful Typhon's life more difficult last night, my niece. He almost crushed you like a shellfish, didn't he? But you created just enough annoyance that we pushed him back after you ran away. Or whatever you did.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash at the strike, but you prime 30. When you sprint, I'll go with Wave Flourish.
Excellent.
Oh, more nectar, please. This is fun. Hera's always entertaining. Arachne, I'm not feeling too crazy about talking to right now. So let's do this one. This guy.
You there?
Okay, pretty powerful. Yes, I should give nectar to her as well.
Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
Sorry, chat, I just need one quick second. Aspect of Medea.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Chronos seeks to overthrow our...
Ooh. Ah, that's always a favorite. I'm gonna go with this, yeah.
She stands alone unless you count her pet.
Mind getting that for me?
Ah.
Appreciate the help.
Ooh. How is Daedalus gonna help us out this time?
Come, wastrels. Rest again for now.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Fetching array, shells fly back to you automatically and 100% faster. Okay, all of these are great. This probably is not super important, so I'll go ahead with this instead.
Behold the argent skull. This does not belong to you. They're gone.
That could have gone a little better. Okay, I don't have a ton of money, so let's get some ash instead.
Got you.
Let's get that bomb.
Return to dust.
All right. Oh, this is a very tough choice.
Ooh.
Damn, sorry, Chaos. Maybe I can run into you next time. I think I'll go with Poseidon. Flood game. Ooh, yes.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't force you to play favorites, but
We fickle gods.
Okay, high risk, high reward gameplay. I get it now.
our emotions ran a little hot there, didn't they?
Automatically inflict weak. You deal more damage while you have more health. Gain this and this. I'll go with Glamour Game. I need to figure out another curse I can apply on these guys. So, yeah, Hitch.
There it is. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Ooh, this is new. Your hex raises the last susceptible foe slain this encounter. I will go with this time. Because I
Night bloom.
haven't gotten it till now.
Golly, fetch.
Okay, we have a little bit of money we can spend. Restore some health. Okay, yeah, that works. I wonder where that chaos gate will appear. Not here. I'ma grab this.
Oh,
Get lost.
I'll go with this one.
moonlight guides you. I see you have another customer, my lord. I'll hurry it up.
I hope we get to see them soon.
Reval. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time.
And I suspect... Cross flames awaken. Into the fray, sisters. I know that one.
One. Come on. Oh man, so close. Every time. Stop it. Let me turn back. Ow, ow, ow. There you go.
Skull of Reval is not a simple artifact to wield. But I can see you two have come to grips.
Of course.
I knew you would prevail.
pretty nice that I have this cute little pet cat. I just wish I was a little better at not getting hit. And I think there are some crazy boons you can get. I saw one build done by a streamer named Hellion, who...
Returned,
Oh
have you?
god, this guy again. What do you want?
The self-made queen of the gods bestowing you her boon? Is there not some mortal wedding she ought to officiate?
Oh, please.
Coward.
I'll kick your ass later. No, but this guy figured out how to have more than 100% dodge. I think he survived his entire fight with Typhon without moving. It was truly, truly impressive. Cool. Who's the last guy who killed me? Typhon. So I can't use this there. I can't use this there. Alright. Let's equip this.
Set.
Revelation Gate. That sounds fun. Moves are channeled a little faster. Okay. Restore some health. Sacrifice boons. And your next gains +2 level. I'll grab this.
Downward. The air's thick. Let's meet your parent, embryo. It's warm. Salutations.
And to you. I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Chronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
Dude went from looking like an ethereal being to looking like one of the most suave individuals I have ever seen in my life. I wonder if like they and Nyx merged together or something. They look very similar now. Whoa, a legendary? Damn it, I can't use that Defiance. Wow, restore 17 health every time. That's... Ooh, 75% damage! Fuck it. Yeah, we're going with that.
I see no reason to refute.
Oh, hey! Oh, resources. What is that? Flux. Alright, very cool. Going with the right one.
Enough.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
There.
Origination is kind of funny with this build because nothing survives long enough for it to really kick in. But I'll still keep it. I think it still has a lot of value, especially when I go up against bosses. Just need to remember to dodge as much as I can. Oh, did not expect to come here. This is fun.
Some seeds.
Okay. Oh, seriously, I guess I'm fine health-wise, but I can't get both of these guys. So, begs the question, whose cast would be best? Deal damage 3 times in succession, okay. Aphrodite. Cast inflict weak while dragging foes to the nearby. And I bet cast would inflict hits. So I guess we could go with Hef, because why not? Unless we wanted to spend the money here. Yeah, okay, let's go with this.
The infinite dark.
Night Bloom is very new and interesting. Ooh, deal plus 500 damage the first time they hit. Okay, fun. So if you're just looking at it from damage, this is way to go. Purpose. You deal plus 5%. Servants deal more damage. Okay. Charges up automatically. 5%. To appear within the binding circle. Ooh, okay. More damage, more damage. Move and attack. I think keeping in the spirit of this in mind, I would like to cause more damage with them as quickly as possible. So, okay, great. And fine, let's go with this.
The path across the sky.
By grace of night.
Oh, this guy again. Okay, here we go. Okay, time to move.
Vaporized.
Ah, gotcha. Whew.
Gods, what a monster.
You know me, I absolutely adore a good damage build. And yeah, aspect of Medea is taking the cake for... taking the crown away from my go-to favorite of Zorafet at this point.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, Rapture Ring. Shameless Attitude is a lot of fun. And if I get the air infusion thing... Ooh. Yeah, so this will give me the bonus dodge. Very helpful. I'll go with Shameless Attitude. I still am undecided about what my preferred cast should be. If I get a freeze with Demeter, then why not, right? Ow. Okay, that worked. Do I have much left with you? I don't know, I think it's been twice already.
Into the purse.
Okay, Magicka. Can shop a little. Ooh. Extra health boost, great. So that's that problem. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, what's the third option? Hermes. Added dodge would not hurt, so let's go with that. Whoa! Awesome.
May moonlight guide us.
Some of the gods think errors showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Oh boy. Dodge? Hey, dodge. I wish there was a thing that measured. Oh, okay, current bonus is 3.5%. Great. Alright, here we go.
Upon me.
Nice. Cool. I'll go with this in the hopes that I get. Okay, no chance of that. Zeus would be a fun pick if only just to mess with him a bit and go with Hera again. I'll go with that. Maybe the duo would be worth it.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never...
Okay, King of the Olympians. Of course.
Lord Charon set up shop.
To be clear, you cause lightning. Fun.
May moonlight guide us. On with the show.
Agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? Shisa?
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Chronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Chronos might... And here we go!
Oh. Okay.
The wall's empty.
Okay. There we go.
You're such a mess, that little brat.
Haha.
Keep practicing.
Nahul! Summon your enemies to fight for you. It's actually a lot of fun.
Show's over. Technical difficulties. Reeks in here.
Okay, so we have a couple of choices. I mean, there's no downside to having this, and I think if I keep it equipped, it'll keep improving. It's not like as if I have anything that will boost dodge chance or anything like that. Only benefit I could see is maybe getting something that would improve money, or equipping Cloud Bangle to get more Zeus boons so that when I do run into Hera, I can sacrifice those boons. But you know, I think we're just having fun with this round. It's not that enjoyable to optimize everything every single time, so let's just chill with it.
To firmer ground.
Kali is super cute though, like, oh my god, just... Ooh. We have a special target here. Oh, that's nice. So in this area, if there's a resource, you actually, it actually gets pointed out to you. I was always a bit confused. Like I thought I had to run around searching for it, but It's helpful that you do get that. Okay.
More of those shades.
It's like when you get stuck in a cloud, they just want to send more at you. Is there no tree in this area? Yeah, it's over here, I think.
Flourish.
Ah man, that was a waste.
Smackers.
Whoa.
Corruption cleared.
Ow. Definitely one of those kinds of runs. Okay, melting break would not hurt.
One remains. It's sealed in. The boon from chaos just took hold.
Evolution.
From revelation to strike, okay.
May moonlight guide you. Hear me on my authority.
Oh, I haven't grabbed this yet. Okay, let's go with this. Clearing out the list in a run like this would not hurt. Oop. I don't want to run into Hera just yet. I only have Storm Ring to give up right now. So let's talk to Afro instead. What the?
Just try and take my blood. Hold still. They
Okay.
won't be gone for long.
Do I know what a phantom? Blood is the essence of life, a relatively potent substance useful for a prolonged living or for a variety of incantations. It's a delectable beverage as well for demons of a certain disposition. These apparitions sometimes haunt the surface where blood exists in relatively ample supply, but even they fear the break of dawn, so in their cowardice they huddle in the underworld harboring an ever-growing thirst. Okay. Yeah, Lycans as well. Beasts with their keen senses, variety of purpose. 1 or 2. The gods once cursed into this form is an insult to the wolves they crassly resemble, if not the gods as well. K9. The father of all monsters gave rise to a multitude of things that mortals and perhaps gods fears, rivaling in number even all the sons and daughters of night. Some of these can hardly be described as living things. They are more like flashes of malice given form, sometimes even a decorative form, oddly enough. Whole heart, like common mortals, we deathless gods are often caught between our minds. Say, we are hussed of ourselves, even in death. Okay.
for Poseidon
Ooh,
was
duo
already
time.
herself. But after having seen his fighting prowess in this war firsthand, I've come to realize how wrong I was. He isn't useless in the least.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Aphrodite, for I know how challenging it is for you to fathom the totality of my strength. And let's face it, you're not exactly the goddess of wisdom. Nor am I. And we have other common ground in the beauty of the sea.
Well, glad they're happy. All right. You take less damage, boons of Aphrodite, treat all of them as nearby, and you get some damage resistance. Doesn't hurt with a build like this, that's for sure. The problem with talking to her is that I can't even gift her any nectar. It's such a bummer. I'll go with this instead. Why not?
Shades there. An unseen sigil over there.
Oh, that's new. Okay. Ah, great. Alright.
Grow golden once again. Come on out.
Deep exhale is definitely the right move.
Like hands. You shouldn't have crossed me. I think I'm finished here.
And there was an unseen sigil as well somewhere. Can I collect that? No. Okay. So I get where the exit is. But I know there was an unseen sigil somewhere in this level. Where did that go? Here's a tree. I feel like if the unseen sigil... oh, here it is. Earn extra maximum health. Okay.
I'll slay you all without a scratch.
Slay foes without getting hit.
Get shocked.
Okay. Let's try and play this a little smart. All right.
From the king and queen.
We did it. Great. Okay, so music just suddenly kicked in there. Cool. Yeah, let's get that lightning boon now. Need to move, need to move, need to move. Okay.
Flourish.
All right.
Olympus, I accept this message.
While you have at least 5, you never deal less damage. Give up all the boons. Not gonna do that. Your strikes emit chain lightning. That is
Thunderous power.
totally fine. Okay, next up it's our stars. Easy. Okay, continuing with what we had discussed. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% damage, 500 damage. Let's go.
That's 2 down. Incoming.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Phew, that was not easy. Storm Ring, Glamour Gain, Shameless Attitude. None of these are the best option, but we'll
The
take what we get.
underworld's power.
Okay. I feel like it's odd that I'm so low on money. Usually not this bad. Got some seeds. Okay. What was the thing that I picked up from Hermes? Your first purchase costs less and another item appears afterward. Okay.
Better.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll go with 100. Ooh. Yep, hard to say no to that. Okay.
Salutations.
Cool. I have like a thing I need to take care of with Cerberus. I don't know how it's going to go. Will it go well? Will it go poorly? Let's see.
a shell.
Okay. Okay. Ouch. Oh crap.
You shades, leave him alone.
Okay, that worked well. Damn.
Constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell.
Seleni's boon turned out to be real OP. That 500 damage is no joke. Hey.
To your master in abode.
Awesome. So now we get tears and we get an endmare that we can use to improve our thing later. Right.
Almost there. That pool of purging is restored.
Do I still get that level 2 thing or... Nope, gotta use the fountain. Okay. Huh. What would be best?
Could wash away my boons.
I don't want to do that. So, here if I equip Hera's thing, could probably get the duo from her that sacrifices the other stuff and then make sure yeah, I want this. Okay. And then I grab this and I say I want this fan.
Might as well.
Yeah.
After the calculating Titan of Time wrested control of the underworld, he sealed shut the major artery from Tartarus. Yet the Princess of the Dead knows of a hidden passageway within.
Secrets of the unseen. Unseen. Almost there. Such an infernal racket around here. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Right, here we go. Time to have some fun.
We have an unscheduled
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Greetings, Father. I'll use this well.
Got some marble.
daughter.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
Oh man.
In shadow I serve.
To Shadow you return. What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Chronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late.
Yeah. Oh, this is new. Ooh, based on how many times. Yeah, I should really do a Death Defiance run one time. Ooh, Soul Lords. Cool. I will go with Deep Descent this time.
It is yours.
Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
Don't have anything to offer him yet. I wonder if that's Boldy back there.
I'd rather keep my hand.
Kinda looks like Boldy, doesn't it?
Interesting.
Have I not gotten any boons yet?
All yours, Golly. Thanks, little one.
Okay. Little money. I am not making any money this run. I don't know what it is. Alright. We can finally say hello to Hera. Okay, let's go.
The vermin answer. Thank you. Ugh, that stench.
Okay. Worked well enough.
In the name of Hades.
Yes! As long as multiple foes are in an encounter, automatically charm one of them. Oh, this is with her. Cool. But I'm gonna go with this. Give up all the boons of Zeus. Cool.
See that, Lord Husband?
Okay. Okay. What we got? 240 just by running into people. That's not bad. I don't have anything else. This did not turn out exactly the way I was hoping for, but oh well.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked to the upper reaches of the underworld.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know.
Oh, so that was their whole deal? Like, they were just prepping for him to come back? What do I pick? Yeah, I think like getting her cast would not be a bad option. Because you got engagement ring, causes hitch, while Poseidon, tidal ring. Inflicts fraud. Fraud. 25% chance. Because I can do hitch in other ways. I will talk to you first.
You're wise beyond your years.
Ooh, I don't have C star. I'll have to go with this though.
Perhaps you belong here on
Here she comes.
Ooh. $422? Move! Move!
Alright.
All's well that ends well, maybe?
Well, we've made enough enemies already that we hardly need.
Totally agree. Cool. Whenever hitch afflicted foes are slain, damage all other hitch afflicted foes. Okay. See, find the encounter wherever they appear. Right. Don't I have... No, I don't think I've got the infusion. Okay, we'll go with this.
Perfect.
Better.
Okay, finally we can get some money. I will not say no to that, so let's go. Okay, got a little extra money. Let's get some bombs.
Come on.
Jesus. Whew, okay. What do we got?
Got it.
Poppy? Tidal ring. Fine line. Something more sustainable would be better. Okay. One last encounter left. Okay, our health is... Ooh. Okay, this might be a tough one, but let's see how we do.
Think you can catch me?
Alright, we did it.
Shadows.
Huh. What do we do? Ooh. That just keeps getting better and better. Let's go with this.
Sure.
Okay, exit time. Cool. Luckily we made a ton of money right at the end there.
Remain unseen, my lord.
Fishing time. Hi.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Let's fish. On the hook. It's a jiffy.
I got a jiffy. Common Denison. Okay. I lose one and I gain 2 others. I mean, are my data listings that helpful? Specials and deal some more damage. Melting break. If I go for this, go with this. Wave Flourish. Okay. Still have 700. 650 plus 80. This would be huge risk and reward, but the truth is that my health is bad right now. This would give me 40 armor, might help me survive. I think that's the more sensible choice. 150 plus 450 is 600. Okay, let's see what we get here. So we can cause 50 bolt damage. I tend to take a lot of damage. So let's do this. And one last one here. Multiple foes automatically inflict charm. I have 1, 5, 4, 2. I don't have any rocks, so we can't go with that. Hereditary Bane. Or... yeah, why not? This is new. Here we go.
One way in.
Good luck to me. No followers this time?
Cowards.
Oh,
I
right.
understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type.
Ow, mother.
You twist my servant's will.
All right. One more time.
You
Okay. Oh no. Yikes.
What lunacy is this? I have more subjects here for you to fight.
Yikes.
A little gift.
There you go.
Returned from worse. Suffered much worse. Than from the likes of you.
Man, Chronos is kind of a bitch this time. What the hell?
Time cannot be stopped.
Yeah, but you can. Dumbass.
For the unseen.
I swear to God, more than the aspect of Medea, I think Nightbloom absolutely crushed it. Like going with the high damage options with the Sea of Stars really paid off. Most damage suffered Chronos, yeah, that's fair. Used one. Rushing, special casts, alright. And also, Hera is so similar to Zeus in that you gain an ability that if you run around, you can just cause the most damage with that. It's pretty funny how that works out.
He's gone for now.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Chronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
Aw. I hope he managed to restore the house to some semblance of its former glory. I spent so many gems in the last game decorating this entire place.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more.
Sure.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Without the beard.
I think Zag has his mom's hair at least.
Hi there, Melenoi. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Chronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Chronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Chronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Chronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
No?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Chronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being.
Ooh.
I'll get into that later.
How does Mel know all of this?
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Chronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped?
To hell and back. The heavens next.
Why not?
Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Who dares? You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
Okay, Dora.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Oh, Dora may be open to a visit to the fishing pier. Cool.
Later.
It's an
Begging your pardon,
auspicious night.
Shades. May moonlight guide you.
Proceed with care.
Okay, you'll need some nectar.
Artemis,
Oh,
good
hey.
evening.
So I can't gift her while she's here. Alright. There's a lot of people to talk to. Now seems not the time to offer gifts. What's your problem?
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Okay.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Exactly.
Up!
So dramatic. What we got
A
here?
fated list of minor prophecies.
Got some bones.
Ever shall you walk in the light of the moon.
Alright, we got all those gifts. Awesome. Wedlock? Yep, so that's going to be Hera and Poseidon. Wings of Freedom. Oh, Icarus. Cool. Shall vanquish foes imbued with each of the different dangerous perks from the Vow of Fangs and the Oath of the Unseen. Okay. Cool. So the good thing is we got a bunch of bones. That is good news. Ah, fuck. So- Did a bug hit me? What the hell?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Knight, protect. Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Seems a bit severe, but okay.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Ah, that's sweet.
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. The taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Okay.
Shine on yourself.
All part of the task.
Transmutation succeeded.
Nice. So that's good, at least. Quickening. I don't want to waste that. I still need a bunch more nectar. I need to figure something out. Okay, we can get some more moon dust now. I'll go ahead with that. Oh, and now I can purchase twin lures. That's good. I'm gonna grab one of you and one of you. Sell off some fish. Nectar. Feels like... Okay, let's save this. Maybe we'll need some fabric as well.
Nice and warm.
Back from Tartarus.
I'm definitely gonna need some more poppy for him, so I'll plant some of that. If I wanted to wake him up, what would I need? Okay, so I tried this one time and it didn't get anywhere. Odd. Do I have a prophecy where it says I'll figure out how to wake him up? Out of regard, our rivals, or to the unseen, vanquishing first sketch, he shall expose the next, okay. Rouse Hypnos from his slumber, yeah. I thought I'd need more poppy to wake him up, but now I'm not so sure. Right, I need more driftwood and I need at least 3 fate fabric for that. I need iris. Reveal a hidden chamber, restore some health in quiet solitude. That would be helpful. How am I supposed to get more iris again? Gathered by hand upon Mount Olympus. Okay, we really need to head upstairs in that case. For now, let's run this because
you'll grow strong.
It's random.
Moonlight guide us.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemies...
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Alright.
Patience, then.
Just gotta keep at it. At least 4 more times. I can do that.
Salutations.
Salutations, goddess.
That's disappointing. There's no nemesis here.
Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you nobody. How did he come to know you by that?
Nobody took his eye, goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
Smart.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
Okay. Since I am heading upstairs, I may run into someone I want to gift. In which case, I can at least hang out with you, no?
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it.
The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
Oh, okay.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Swim times?
Another MOBA.
What?
Ha! You tricked a fish.
Every time. That's a regular ass fish. I have no idea why.
That definitely was a thing.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
At least we get to spend some nights doing that, which means I can harvest
Olives.
olives. Great. I needed that. For something here. Spreading of ashes. Okay.
Domnoski Traxon.
What else?
Beast-loved morsel. Moonlit essence. Shadow extraction. Okay. We have a few other things that we can make. Okay. I should save my nectar for this so that when I get nectar later, it can benefit me in other ways. Cause your equipped keepsakes reach the next rank 100% faster than before. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea, become what I have sought. So mote it be.
Okay. I think this is it for now. We have a nectar and we're gonna save it for something else.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care, all equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
As am I.
That reminds me, I think I missed out on... Oh, yes, I should plant. Get some of this going.
Thrive.
Why not? How about you?
I'll watch that one.
Thanks. Nice of him to keep an eye out. Right.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus, yet even in such hopeless waters...
I do sense some of them want out.
Does that include the fish? Oh, now I can gift you?
Moonlight guide you.
Same to you.
There is not enough time this night to invite Eris for an outing, right?
Careful with this one.
Okay.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
Right, that's what that's for, is it? No. Okay. It would be interesting to have one of these, but I think I'd want to pick this up only after I'm done with other stuff, or like upgrading all the ones that I think are best for me, like this. Hey, we can improve origination. That's brilliant. Improve.
Wisdom of the past.
This is definitely one of the more high impact, super important ones that you'd need to go with. So whatever happens, Moondust is still a major priority, in which case I will have you make some more for me.
Come, Moondust, from the dark of night. Covered up.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes. I can also spend what bones I have left. But before I do that, let's see what we have in terms of upgrades. So you want me to go with the axe, which means I need to be good. Ah, there you go. Attack, sprint, and move speed are faster. You start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple foes and applies shine. 50% damage from those kinds of moves. And next, you have Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn. Okay. Okay, cool. Lots of interesting options there. Right now, this is most important, and I have no O points. I did want to use that to upgrade this. I think that's what I'll do.
Reveal your secrets.
The stuff of nightmares.
And in this thing's case, I'm gonna need, to improve that, I'll need more Enmare.
Denied.
That's fine. If I equip this, check this out. Okay.
What was that?
Is that Nyx? Gotcha. So I just need 2. Generally speaking, I feel like this is not too much of a problem. %60% of your grasp, hubris, denial, fangs. Most foes with armor also have 0 perks.
By my birthright.
Cool. This could be interesting.
For the unseen.
I'm shaking over here.
So I can't upgrade anything that I might want to here, but that's fine. If I kill Iris, then I can get that. The only difficulty is the slow attack speed. Now, mortality gives me that, and Ares also has a thing. Wounds. May spill. Plus 1% move and strike speed. So Ares would definitely be the top choice for what I'd want to do with him.
Preparation is key.
Okay.
The depths of the silver pool.
Mortality. Your attack is faster, and each strike grants mortality with an increased critical chance. Plus 2% critical chance for your Omega moves. Oh. So that's either this or this.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! So you smacked Chronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna...
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know...
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
Okay, so attack speed boost. Going with Karaki makes the most sense because I get armor and I get an increase critical chance boost as well. Okay. Going with Ares because we'll get that. I am tempted to go with her. 25%, but you are limited to that much health, which I'm not too worried about. I might take Knucklebones in that in order to kill Ares, and then I'd go with Evil Eye for Typhon. Yeah. The critical chance thing is not something that we have to worry too much about. I think let's just, give this a try and see how far we get. The main thing is using this axe at its current strength level to kill Eris at least once. Okay, let's go have some fun.
With the grace of the moon. Headmistress, guide me.
Right, here's some nectar for you.
It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left, but knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
One can only hope. Your specials deal more damage and inflict wounds. Your casts create a falling blade over each foe in the binding circle. Striking foes with your weapon may spill plasma, which also restore this. Increased special damage would not be a problem. Cool. Let's rarefy this.
As you desire.
Also, with your Earth thing, what do we get? Rallying Cry. Any of your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. I feel like he'd be a lot of fun with Hephaestus. I think I was angling for that before as well. I do enjoy what I can do with that. Plus 1 time in succession. Right. Okay, I mean, we'll just have to see what we get.
The scent of blood.
Demeter's next. Unexpected.
Follow the river Acheron beyond the
But useful.
necropolis. Laughable.
Dr. Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Demeter's pissed. Okay, if I go with Ice Strike, then I'm gonna lose out on a couple of other things. Although these are rocky, it seems fun. A random boon you have gains rarity. I like that. Freeze. If Hephaestus is an option, yeah, hard to say no to freeze. Let's go with this.
Desolation.
What's this? Shiny. Probably bronze. Okay. Alright, what do we have?
Let's see.
What have we got? No Daedalus. We have a Medea. We have Apollo as well. Apollo could be fun. No Hephaestus either. Nimble limbs from Hermes could also be useful. Okay, let's go talk to Apollo first.
Hold still in their shades.
You've struck a solid blow against the Titan's forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these
Your attack has a chance to hit twice. Okay. Hard to have a problem with that. So these are all very optional stuff, not main things. Alright, I'll go with this.
Now.
My attack does extra damage, right? 30%. Okay. Okay, so we got Apollo. I think I'll go with Hermes.
Another time sign.
Anybody else? Ow.
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're...
Quick buck. Hasty retreat. Ooh! I was gonna go to Medea for this. I will go with this, yes.
Off I go.
Slower projectiles do have a benefit.
Hi. Always use more.
Okay, we definitely need something stronger. Cool. I think we'll go to Ares and Selene next.
Pylon destroyed.
Ouch. Hello
Olympus, I
again.
accept this message.
Stabbing Rush. Your dash creates blades. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage. The less health you have remaining. Fun. After you take damage. I would go for Visceral Impact because
Peace can wait.
anything that helps with my plasma stuff is always going to be beneficial. Oh crap. Alright, Sword Hilt ranked up.
Where to this time?
Yeah, 3. So let's go over here.
Moonlight sorry. Habit. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I see what you now seek to do, with the Titan Chronos reeling from his latest.
Okay. Night Bloom. Ooh, fun! Yeah, let's bring this up again.
Night Bloom.
Really enjoyable last time around. Okay.
A bulb of garlic.
Better attack damage. Yeah, why not? I tend to do a lot of
I
that.
accept this gift.
Out we go. 2 pylons left, right? What would help us? I could cast Weak on a bunch of people. And talk to Medea as well. Weak and talk to Medea. Weak and talk to Medea. Demeter might also have something beneficial. Not sure I super want Afro this time around. Okay.
I think not. In the name of Hades.
Gain? No, gain doesn't have an impact on this. Cast Inflict Freeze. Restore that quickly. Alright, let's do Cast Inflict Freeze then.
Greater strength.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure this is exactly the build that I have in mind, but I mean, if I really wanted that, then I should have spec'd more towards all the rerolls that are possible. Cool. So, choices. We could go talk to Medea. I don't think she has the most amazing things available. But you never know. Even if it's a side benefit, why not?
Almost through.
Dead coral.
Welcome to my
Oh, a
pharmacy.
fishing spot.
You can see in there.
Got a bite.
Another ribeye.
Ribeye.
The Acheron provides. The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods.
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest?
That's always helpful. Plus 10. Why not? You know, let's just make the range shots even slower.
Thank you.
That's it. You cannot pierce the veil. Tread lightly, sorceress.
Okay, get a little
Farewell,
water.
Thera.
Can I grab a drink? Hey, Hephaestus! I was looking for you. I don't know what I'll go with.
Keep getting shipments of those gold and Chronos coins. I'll melt them down.
Ooh. Fine.
Hail, boatman. Moonlight guides you. You mean the scythe? You recognize it as your brother's then, my lord. Well, I may not be death incarnate, but shall wield his blade.
Hold up. You could have had my friendship. A couple of my sheep.
I have done no such thing. I'm...
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. Have a fool. Some friends over for dinner.
Shamble sheep.
What's with the bird? I'm not appreciating this.
Haha!
I'm full.
Fast asleep again. Good find.
I'm not sure I've ever been defeated by the Cyclops. I could be wrong, but it's always gone pretty well.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place.
Feels like he's got a lot on his plate.
That smell.
Feels like there should be more stuff over here.
Which one would help?
Right, I wanted help against Eris, so I'm gonna grab Knuckle Bones.
Should keep me company.
I will say, I feel like the music in Hades 1 was just a little bit more impactful. This isn't bad, it just feels different, and when you make that kind of a choice, you end up, you know, throwing a little bit of division. It's not, again, it's not bad by any means, but if I had to choose an album I'd listen to even in my free time, I'd probably listen to Hades 1 over Hades 2. That's definitely a big help. Moving on. Hey, Driftwood, my favorite. Okay, we're not missing anything. Cool. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that went well.
Ashes.
Alright. Some money. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, an Apollo boon. Fun. Ah, this guy, my favorite.
I'll run this blasted to the ground. No, you don't.
There you go. And that's how you do that. I haven't fought Charybdis in a very... I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button and now... Looks like we have Blinding Rush. Well, that's just life sometimes.
This way. Shamblers.
Okay, I feel like we're decent enough. Ooh, let's collect that.
Use that beak.
Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Okay. God, I hope I can get some health. Travel deal, mean streak. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. Always fun. Omega move speed. I should be getting this because every time I grab and... No? Yeah. Martial art improves. Fine, we'll go with this.
Spectral gate activated.
Alright, time to say hi to Cersei again.
Evening, little pigs.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch.
I can breathe freely here. May moonlight guide us.
Celine, what is it that you have there, little miss?
Ooh.
Some old accursed knuckle bones, it seems. I ask you quickly, get them hence. They're interfering with the energy about this place.
Might remember who brought that last time. Ooh. 10% faster. I can use that. Look at me. I'm so small. Ooh. Fun. I'm gonna go with Ares.
How diplomatic.
Grizzly Gain. Plants of Plasma. Blood Spree is very helpful. Blood Spree is very helpful.
I take no pride in...
Here we go.
Well, here we go.
Ow. Okay, we did it.
Let us move on.
Tranquil Gain, Weed Killer. Okay, that's always fun. No. Local climate.
Allow me.
How much is Marshall improving every time? 25%. Okay. As far as infusions go, that's not bad.
All right, fish. And caught.
Yeah.
Don't pinch me, you.
Not even sure if I got the timing right on that one.
Transfer now. Lord Charon's ship.
Ooh. Okay. Extra dose. Nice. Your attacks and you take less damage while using them. Ooh, what? Man, but this also is not bad. Okay, let's go with this.
You feel that, Zorafat?
At the very least, it's new, and who can complain about new? Hey, Aris.
Look what washed up. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Sir,
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now,
your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out.
Fight to survive.
Ooh, that's hot. Nice try. All right, enough. All right.
Easy. Easy.
Remember that.
No sweat.
My claim.
Alright. Got an endmare. Whew. Well, it's unfortunate I couldn't get that right Apollo boon. You know, a day's rush is not bad. Okay, we get something to drink here. So, right. While we're here, what do we go with? I think I'll go with this. It's actually pretty beneficial.
Mount Olympus. That's quite enough.
Never thought you'd see Olympus with your own eyes. Tautons to fortify the cold chambers and frostbitten pathways. Rocky, Moonstone, Talos. The Yargonaut. The unknown shades of mortals claiming to have sailed all the way across Poseidon waters. That arrogance is probably what got them killed for their brief days. But there are famous soldiers, it is true. Infamous ones as well, who preyed upon the other kind. And that blood no longer flows through their veins. Okay. Okay, well, we wanted Sea of Stars. Let's go for it.
Look out below. Freeze.
Grow strong under the stars.
Okay, this is new, isn't it? Your race servants take 20% of damage. Oh. So, and a defense path instead of an offense one. Very tough choice. So you take damage effects from your boons. Yeah, I don't have any revenge stuff right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get another one, oh shit. Okay. I'd rather go the damage route, even if it's a dumb idea.
Darkness guide you.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
I did not anticipate necromancy being a valid strategy, but looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Auto watches.
I certainly would not have a problem with some other attack options here. Yeah, why not?
To chaos.
Ooh, fishing time.
The trap is set. No escape.
A Projelly.
I caught a Projelly.
An uncommon tentacle denizen. Got some darkness.
Moonlight, guide us.
No light reaches ye here. There was a certain humbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not?
Restore. Rare. Move and sprint. Yep, hard to say no to that.
We're almost there.
All right,
At last.
Lady Athena.
Athena, please give me something good this time. I'm begging you.
My lady.
Well met.
At fucking 95 health.
Ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused.
He's the Titan of Foresight.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds.
Okay, your dash deals damage and can momentarily deflect. That's exactly what I need. Also deal a burst and make you deflect. I'll go with Divine Dash.
Your brother's favorite.
You know it.
Enemy awaits.
Here, little fish. It's over. Another Philotop. All quiet.
Dashing heave. 2 times in an area around you. Armor. Okay, I will go with this.
Further refined.
Okay, better. Not doing amazingly with health, but let's hope for the best. Oh, this guy again.
Back to put you out of commission again.
Ouch. Whew, okay. Got that done at least.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
Ares.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Here we go. Bonus move and strike speed plus 100%. I only have 5 of these, so I shall go with the legendary.
Death to our foes. Looks valuable, Rocky.
I'm at 580, so I don't think more money would be super helpful.
Pathetic.
Okay, went about as well as one can expect. Ice strike, freeze. Wish that could like heal me or something. I think that's the only thing that's keeping me alive at this point.
More Sky Drakens.
Alright, Apollo, something to increase my cast size. Lucid Gain, Perfect Image, no hit bonus damage. None of these are my favorite. Fine, let's just get the Lucid Gain.
Coinage.
Ah.
A note says, "Hey M, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Okay, and I've been getting a lot of resources, so can't say that would be a bad choice. Alright. Hopefully this goes well.
Gods.
Hello again.
It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I'm...
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care. Stealing from Olympus.
What? Okay, okay. 2, 2, 3. There you go again. One,
Visions of flame.
2, 1, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Aitos? Prometheus is an ally. There's a reason why he's doing this. He's smiling as well. Whew.
Saw that coming. For me.
Okay, that was not easy by any
Not
means.
even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel.
Something friendly?
Alright, time for some health. Okay. Cool, let's grab this. I need more health. Okay. We were thinking of Evil Eye in order to deal extra damage and level this up more quickly, so... yeah, I think this makes the most sense. Let's go for that.
Typhon awaits.
It's funny to think of like such a tiny person creating a crater this size. Okay, no money or anything. Cool, let's go. What the fuck is happening?
I can still fight.
This is going to be really, really difficult. Okay. Went well. Alright, still alive. Let's go. Okay, so we have a boss thing coming up. I think you'll go Necromancer.
Closer to the top. It's that broodling. Or a twin.
Come on. Yeah. Man.
The fall of Mount Olympus is inevitable, as you plainly see.
Shut up, Chronos. You little bitch.
Ugh, just another nightmare.
Alright. Okay. That did not go as well as I would have liked. But look, hey, you know, our thing is more powerful. Now we got the upgrade for it, and I think that's the most important thing we can take away from that night. At least we killed Chronos once, so I am happy about that. Cool. Alright. We're gonna pause there. Ooh. Little bit of an extra long stream for us tonight, but hey, at least we had a little fun, so I'm happy about that. Cool. I'm gonna go back here. Back to chatting. Cool. Whew, alright. Okay, well, that was about as fun a run as we could have. We killed Chronos at least one more time. I do think that there is that aspect of Thanatos can be really strong. I just need to be better about dodging. I even had my favorite Athena boon. I had all of the move stuff and everything going in my favor, but I lacked just straight proper damage, right? Because we had the freeze and we had the wounds, but we needed something a little bit more. Like if Demeter was on cast and we instead had say Aphrodite on strike, I think that might have been a better option. But oh well, you know, hey, we live and we learn. I'm actually like a little tired today, so all said and done, I think that did go pretty well overall. Anyway, thanks to everyone who tuned in. You know, keep an eye on my stream. You'll see me again really soon, and